Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of LSD News. I'm Emily, and this is my partner, Greg. Okay, so the first one's about prostitutes in Spain and how now they're requiring them to wear a fluorescent colored vest alongside the busy highways. And so what do you...
Or just any roads outside of town.
And they said it's for their own protection and protection of drivers, right? So, you know, no one gets hit, no one gets, I don't know. I think it would be more distracting to drive in the middle of the night and see like a group of like 3 or 4 vests outside of the road.
I just don't see the whole idea of anybody stopping for anybody when they're, you know, speeding along on the freeway.
Right.
Look at that bitch. I'm gonna get her. It doesn't work out for me. What happened to the good old days of just picking someone up on the streets the way it used to be? Like, what is someone going to be doing when they're just standing there in the freeway like a hitchhiker, basically? I mean, you're going to have your leg out or you're going to show a titty?
Well, you're wearing the vest, so that's how they know who you are, right?
Oh, they can prostitute legally, but someone else can't pimp them.
Okay,
someone else can't make money off the sell of sex.
Okay, now I understand. I don't know. The whole vest thing is funny to me.
To me, I think the only reason they're doing it on the road is that, you know, since it is legal, the streets must be packed out. You know, going out of the road is like the only spots left. The streets, right. The inner cities, the towns, forget it. We have this square footage right here.
Yeah.
And these ladies are going to fight for it.
It would be funny if this was sort of their way to help men find these women easier because they have the vest on. Like, I don't know. But I think it's funny having to, or like by law, they have to wear those vests or else they pay a fine. Yeah, so wear a fluorescent vest or get fined 40 euros.
Mm-hmm. So the second story is bad boy Charlie Sheen, the star of 2.5 Men on CBS, was he basically trashed his hotel room at the Plaza in New York City. And he was caught with a semi-pro. He was caught with a paid date. While his wife was it upstairs or next door to him with their 2 children in another room. He was caught basically acting manically, violently. He was on coke. He was drunk. He trashed his hotel room. The escort actually was locked in the closet. She's the one who alerted, I guess, downstairs, the front desk, that, hey, I need some help. This guy's fucking crazy. And basically she was hiding out in the closet screaming. And he was just going crazy.
I mean, he never fails to amaze me. It's always something new with him. It's a crazy story.
I mean, he's been a party boy for many, many decades.
I know, so now it shouldn't be like so surprising, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, this time I think he should get in trouble because he cut a deal for his, you know, for this, like a December assault where he was putting a knife to his wife's neck.
Yeah.
So they just ordered him. The judge ordered him to do 30 days rehab, and he, you know, cut that the plea deal. He didn't have to go to jail. Obviously, he needs some jail time.
He needs something, yeah.
The highest paid actor in sitcom, well, just the highest paid actor on TV today at $1.8 million an episode for 2.5 Men.
And the reason sort of for him going berserk, right, was because they couldn't find his cell phone and wallet. So I'm thinking, you know, he couldn't find his cell phone and wallet. He's tripping off of coke and he's drunk, so he is flipping out, going crazy, looking for his wallet and his cell phone. But yeah, so
he's a crackhead. That's what he is.
And the escort is actually the one that called the front desk, saying, you know, we can't find the wallet, we can't, right, Charlie?
No, she called the front desk because he was acting crazy, and she feared for her life. Because she didn't sign up for this. Some cokehead.
So our next article that we found. The science of wearing red. So the whole article basically talks about how men are more attracted to red, to women who are wearing red. Even A part of the study was that they had a woman with the background was red, and the guy was still more attracted to her because of the red background.
And they compared it to blue and green colors, and they're actually all equally bright.
Okay, so one of the studies was they took a few men and they put 2 chairs in an empty room. They showed them, okay, this woman is gonna come sit with you. Arrange the chairs how you want to sit with her. So and it's the same woman. They showed the woman in a red dress, and more of the guys put the chairs together next to each other for the woman in red, and then the same woman in either green or blue outfit. They showed the men the pictures of her wearing, you know, the green or blue, and those men didn't put the chairs together. They left them further apart. I
guess because red's like a sexy color. You know, it's a sexy color. It's something that draws you in, but then, you know, at the end of the day, these studies are a little bit funny where, you know, you get to hear something interesting, but still, it doesn't really matter because, you know, guys would be guys and they'll still would bang them. Because guess what? If the girl in the red dress says no to you and there's blue and green, guess who's next that you're going to be talking to? Blue and green.
Blue and green.
No difference. No difference at all.
Coming straight from a man's mouth.
The red's your first choice, but you'll fall down and you deal with a blue and a green. You're alright with that. It's a good night.
But the men are more likely going to talk to the woman in red than the woman in blue or green. So ladies, wear red when you go out if you want to get hit on.
Yeah.